Happy Friday. I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are. It's a month of love. So receive all the love from me. So we have been talking about from January goal setting and goal achievement. Now, everything you see, including this phone, has been created twice. First, in the mind and in the physical manifestation, as you can see it. And the reason why that is the reason we have created everything twice is because we are three in one. What do I mean? We are a spiritual being. So we have a spirit. We are gifted with an intellect. And then we live in a physical body that you can see and touch. So we are spiritual, gifted with an intellect, live in a physical body. So we only focus on living in a physical body because that's what we can see. And we have 5 senses. You know them. Taste, smell, hear, sight, and what else? Touch. So we have 5 physical senses that we use to interact with the physical world. And we use those 5 senses every single day. And guess what? In our mind, in our intellect, we have 6 intellectual faculties that we use consciously or unconsciously, especially with goal setting and goal achievement. For example, we have imagination, we have intuition, we have perception, we have will, we have reason, forgetting one more, and then we have memory. And we use these 6 intellectual faculties to tap into the spiritual world through an idea to create. Like I said earlier, everything we have is created twice. First in the mind, and then second in the physical manifestation. So the dream that you have, the goal that you have, came from the spirit, and you use your intellectual faculties consciously or unconsciously. Let me give an example. When you worry, and most of us do, especially here in Kenya because of the taxes. That was a light note. When we worry, we use the intellectual faculty of imagination. You imagine the worst case scenario. You use your intellectual faculty of perception. Does that make sense? And when you worry, what happens to your physical body? Some people get headaches, some people get stomachache, some people get ulcers. I hope you get the drift. So we use these 6 intellectual faculties knowingly or unknowingly. So in the goal setting, because we are a spiritual being, we use the intellectual faculty of intuition to tap into the spirit of the desire that you want. Use the faculty of intuition to sense what is it do I want, and you use the faculty of reason to distill exactly what you want, either in those 5 areas that I mentioned earlier, in your family, in your finances, whether it's in fitness and health. Like me, that's what I chose. And in all those 5 areas that we focus on, fulfillment and family. So just know, as we end, we are 3 in 1. We are a spiritual being, gifted with an intellect. We have 6 intellectual faculties. We have imagination, we have memory, we have intuition, we have perception, we have will, and we have reason. And then we live in this physical body that you can see here, which is governed and has the 5 senses that we use to interact with the world. We have touch, we have taste, we have smell, we have sight, and we have hearing. And we use them every single day. So as you set your goals, make sure you use your intellectual faculties for the better. Intuition, imagination, all that. So I'll be talking more about this in the coming days, especially how I was able to manifest healing. Yes, healing came from God, but also the good book says faith without action is dead. So I needed to manifest that healing through imagination, through I'll talk about it in the coming weeks. But for today's video, just know we are 3 in 1. We are a spiritual being, gifted with an intellect. We have 6 intellectual faculties, and then living in a body. And we use the 5 common sense to interact with the world. So as you make your goal, just know you're using your 6 intellectual faculties to tap into the mind of God to create the outcome that you want. So we'll talk more about this. For now, happy Friday. Enjoy your time. Bye bye. Take care and God bless.